Hey everybody, it's Claudia. So as you can see by the title below, I have another monthly favorites for you guys, and as I've said in previous monthly favorites videos, I don't like to do a monthly favorites if I'm just going to be talking about the same products I always talk about. I'm not one to kind of switch up my skincare or my makeup routine a ton. So when some of you guys were like, we really miss your favorites, I knew that this month I really had to branch out and kind of try some new things to pick some new favorites for you guys. So I have a bunch of stuff ranging from makeup to clothes to food. So I'm just gonna jump into everything. But first, if there is something that you were loving during the month of February, please leave me a comment below. I would love to know, as I'm always trying to find new favorites to talk to you guys about, and sometimes you guys have the best suggestions. So let me know in a comment below, and let's just jump into the favorites video. So I have a brand new foundation favorite, which is totally weird for me. I have been using the MAC Studio Fix powder since I was probably in grade 9 or 10, which was like 5 years ago, and I haven't strayed from it. It's one of my favorite products. I love the way it makes my skin look. It also helps keep me a little bit more matte since I am super oily. I decided to branch out when I was searching on the MAC Cosmetics Pro website, so I do apologize if you don't have a Pro account, but I'm sure you can still look at this product and maybe get it off the Pro site if you're not a Pro member. I don't think it's a secret Pro product, but I'm not 100% sure, so I do apologize in advance. But it is the MAC Full Coverage Foundation. That's all it's called. It's just the Full Coverage Foundation. It is in the color W10. I am very fair, I am super light, and sometimes the NW is too dark. So it's actually like a creamy consistency, which is cool and new for me. So I use it with my beauty blender, which is also a new kind of favorite for me. I talked about the beauty blender before. Since I used a powder foundation, there was no need for me to use the beauty blender, so it kind of sat in my cupboard for a while, and then I pulled it out to use with this guy, and I've been loving this combination. So if you have oily skin, you're very fair, and you want something with a little bit more moisture that sits really comfortably on the skin and looks quite flawless, I recommend the Full Coverage Foundation from MAC. I have another MAC product that I've been loving this month. This came out at the beginning of February, but if you follow me on Instagram, you know that I picked up a few goodies from the MAC and Toledo collection. I wasn't super impressed with the collection, but I did pick up one little baby that I've been absolutely obsessed with. I'm obsessed with the MAC ombre blushes anyway, but I've been loving this pink blush in the color Kindergarten Red. As you can see, it transitions from light pink to dark pink, and it creates this kind of beautiful rosy flush. I have it on right now, of course. Also, can we just talk about how cute the packaging is? Like, look at, so cute. I'm obsessed with the packaging. I love that it's white. I love that it has the little artistic faces. I just thought this whole collection looked very cute, but unfortunately the makeup that was put into the packages wasn't my absolute favorite. Also, if you guys follow me on Instagram, you know that I like to change up my nail polish color a ton, and I don't normally wear the same nail polish more than once. I got a lot of nail polishes. I don't think it's ever been done that I've repeated a color in the last like 5 years. I like change up my nails. I have nail art on right now. It's one of my favorite things to do. But I was over at my friend's house the other, I guess it was last month. It would have been like a month ago, and she painted her nails a dark navy blue, and I was like, I'm obsessed with that, like obsessed with that. And so I went home and I painted my nails a dark navy blue, and I painted them 3 times with this nail polish. No joke, I took it off and repainted this 3 times over the last few weeks. This is the color Roadhouse Blue from OPI, and it is just the perfect kind of midnight blue. It's a nice change from a really dark black or a really dark green. It looks really classy in my opinion, and if you put a matte top coat over it, girl, it is something else. So those were all my makeup favorites, and now I'm going to jump into fashion favorites, and I'm actually wearing 2 of my favorites from the month. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but in my last few videos I have been wearing statement necklaces, and I actually found 2 that I've been in love with. This is the second time wearing this necklace in one of my videos, and I wore like a triangle-y one in some of my other videos this month as well, but they are from a store called Accessories, and that was started in the UK. That's where I actually originally found it, and then when I was in Nashville with my mom, we were walking through a mall randomly, and I was like, oh my god, that's the store that we found in Paris, and she's like, oh yeah, it is. And I remember I had really good luck in Paris with earrings and like cute statement pieces, and I was just like, I want to go in there, and we found this necklace, which is a beautiful kind of floral. There's some green in it, some cream, some purple, some pink. It's just a beautiful piece in my personal opinion. It is a little bit more heavy than I would probably prefer for a necklace. I do really like quite dainty necklaces, so this is definitely a little bit more of a heavier piece, but I think it really obviously adds a statement, and I'm really into them right now, and I'm now on the hunt for more statement necklaces because I think they're super fun and they're an easy way. If you're like me and you don't love a lot of jewelry, then it's an easy way to kind of jazz up your outfit. The other thing that I've been loving, so much loving it that I bought it in 6 different colors, is the Community Cape from Aritzia. I'm wearing it right now. You guys have probably seen me wear this kind of knitted, baggy thing in multiple videos, but I have it in black and gray and white and a maroony purple color, a like taupey one, and a green one. So I do have it in 6 colors. I'm obsessed with it. I'll insert a picture right now of what it looks like, but it is just one of my absolute favorite pieces. It goes with everything. It's lightweight, but it's warm enough. It's like a big blanket and you can just like wrap yourself up in it. It's awesome. It is such a good piece, and if you have an Aritzia near you, I highly recommend going and checking it out because it is one of my absolute favorite things. I'm obsessed with it and I cannot wear it enough. I love it. So the next thing that I've been loving from Aritzia is a thing that I actually saw a girl in the Nashville airport wearing. I've been a big fan of the blanket scarves on other people for a really long time, and I've never been able to kind of make it work. I've not found one that I've loved enough. They are a bit pricey. They're around like $90 for one of them, but they are the most awesome thing. I've been loving using it for traveling, and I've been doing a ton of traveling. So basically it is really big. It's just a huge warm, it's a blanket, and it is an actual blanket, and it is the best thing for airplanes and airports, and it's just so comfy. And I take it and I kind of just fit around my shoulders, and you walk through the airport and you look really cute and you're really comfy and cozy, and you're just like, it's 4 in the morning but I'm comfy. So this is something that I've been loving. Highly recommend it. They also have a smaller blanket version that I've been wearing non-stop this last month, and it is just a little bit smaller than the blanket scarf, so it can be wrapped around my neck. This is what it looks like wrapped up. It is just another really cute thing, and I love it. It's very cold in Canada, so it's nice to have something that is around your neck and keeps you cozy. So another cold winter staple that I have been loving this year, it was my Christmas present this year, but I got a new pair of Uggs. I got the tall hunter green ones with kind of like a brown creamy sole, and I have been loving these. They look so cute with like light wash jeans. They also look really great with like black leggings. I just think that having a neutral that's a bit of an off neutral, if that makes sense, like not white, not black, not cream. And I also have purple ones that absolutely go with everything, and when I bought them everyone's like, that's a stupid purchase, and I'm like, no, it's not. Purple is a neutral. It goes with everything. So I have been loving these. They are soft and that green color on the inside as well. I just love Uggs, and you can judge me if you want. You can call them whatever you need to, but they're warm and I think they're cute, and they're in the favorites video, and I love them. So haters back off. So Valentine's Day / month / year would not be complete without chocolate. And while going to Nashville, me and my mom connected through, I'm sorry, she's gonna get mad at me. My mom and we connected through Chicago, and Chicago has this chocolate company that I can't pronounce, Swatches? I should have asked them at the counter. I thought it was Vogel's. There's no L in it, so I don't know what I was thinking. But Swatches, but they make really unique chocolate bars. They're not very cheap. They're about $8 a bar, but they're actually not that bad for you in calories. For like 4 squares, which is about half the bar, it's only like between 180 calories to 250 calories, which is like half a chocolate bar. You're getting really awesome chocolate, but they're delicious. I highly recommend them. These chocolates are amazing. But my 2 favorite kind of flavors, if I could go back to Chicago and buy more, are the Bapcheese Caramel Toffee Bar. This was my absolute #1 favorite from them, and it had sweet butter toffee, walnuts, and pecans, and had deep milk chocolate. So the other flavor that I absolutely loved, because it kind of had like a milky, chewy, liquidy center, is the Blood Orange Caramel Bar. And this one had hibiscus flowers, which you don't really taste, blood orange caramel, bitter orange liqueur, and dark chocolate, and it was 70% cocoa or cacao. And this one is 45% cacao. So I don't know what the difference between cacao and cocoa is, but whatever, it's cacao. The last thing that I have been loving this month, as you can maybe tell from the background of my videos as well, and I did talk about in my Valentine's Day decor DIY situation, was the Marquee Letters that have been kind of changing on a continuous loop in the background on the back stand there, and they are just the cutest little thing. They're basically, you can get them in all types of letters. I have also a star, an ampersand, you can get like a hashtag, you can get a bunch of different symbols, you can also get all the letters of the alphabet as you saw in that video. Basically, they're the coolest thing ever. They come white, they're like a thick cardboard paper material. They're about probably 13 or 14 inches tall. Why would you not want that? This is obviously a C. I've cut out a floral pattern from a piece of scrapbooking paper, and the coolest thing is that they have no wires. They come with a little battery pack, the string of lights, and the bulbs, so they're just awesome. I think they make great room decor. It's a really fun kind of DIY-ish project. They're from Heidi Swap, and she kind of thought of everything, so I would highly recommend checking out the letters. They're called Marquee Love, and they're just, I love them. What can I say? I love them. So that is it for this monthly favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up so I know. Also, while you're down there, press the subscribe button. It will alert you to every time I put up a new video, which is great for you and me. Also, in the bottom bar below are all of my social media links, so if you'd like to come connect with me on any of those, I'd love to talk to you over there. And I think that will be it for today's video. I hope you guys had a great month of February. How many times do you think I said love during this video? Probably too many. I will talk to you guys, or sing to you guys, in my next video on Monday. Have a great weekend. Bye.